York who would send me images of sarcophaguses that were up for auction. Finally, this one came. It was so worth the wait. We call her Liza, after Liza Minnelli.
Howdy all, I hope you guys are all doing well, I hope you guys are safe, and I hope you guys are healthy. My name is Josh and I absolutely love clothing, personal style, and fashion. So if you're into that type of content, feel free to subscribe to me here on YouTube as well as follow me on Instagram at wears_Galdo. So today I'm bringing you guys a DIY, and I've actually done this DIY before many years ago. I'm pretty sure like close to 4 years ago or something like that. And basically what I'm going to be doing is replicating this project of mine. This is simply just a Converse shoe, but I had painted over the entire thing with kind of like a creamish acrylic paint, so you can kind of see it chipping off right over here for the logo. This was originally inspired by a Margiela collaboration with Converse. So they are Converse's painted white, and as you wear them, the paint is supposed to chip off, revealing the color underneath. Well, all those years ago when I did this version, I mean, you can see it's cracking and showing what's underneath, especially over here. This originally used to be a green pair of Converses, but my mistake is that I put paint on a canvas Converse, and paint really clings onto canvas super well. So even after all these years of wearing them, they're cracking, but they're not really cracking that much because the paint sunk into the canvas. So the way to fix that, I think now, is going to be painting a pair of leather Converses so that the paint doesn't seep into the little crevices of the canvas itself. So luckily I was able to find this pair. This is a Converse Jack Purcell pair I found at the thrift store. I got them for about $13. Super lucky find. I'm happy to have them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this pair and make them look like the other pair, and hopefully the paint cracks off better. Quick little list of things that I'm going to need obviously is going to be this pair of shoes right here. I'm actually not planning to paint the actual midsole at all. I wanted to keep the sole black and then the upper white painted, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with that plan, but that's the idea right now. So obviously I'm going to need the shoe, acrylic paint. I just got this from Hobby Lobby. This is the acrylic paint I'm using today. A paintbrush. I purposefully got the absolute cheapest paintbrush I could find because I want the brush strokes to actually look super streaky, as if I painted the shoe, which I am. And then I have little rolls of tape to cover the midsole. So the first layer of paint is done. I've realized now that unfortunately, because the shoe is so dark, I'm gonna need multiple layers of paint. But what I'm gonna do to expedite the process is actually use a heat gun to go ahead and make this dry really fast. Alright, after 3 layers of paint, acrylic paint, here's how they turned out. You can see those brush strokes in there. I'm really happy about that. I used a heat gun to make sure that the layers really dry so that there's more chance of cracking. So yeah, all I need left to do is I'm going to leave these outside, allow the sun to cure these, and make sure this paint is super hard. And yeah, so far so good. Alright, quick little update. So the upper has dried from the sun. It is really, well, the paint is super flexible, which is for acrylic completely normal. What the goal here is to make the paint completely dry, no moisture in it whatsoever. And so what I'm actually going to do, because I actually took off the masking tape for this pair, and I'm not in love with the black sole. So what I'm gonna do, or black sole in comparison to the white upper. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna take off the tape, and then I'm gonna completely just cover it in white paint. And then as it cracks, as you see paint fall off, you're gonna see even more of that black show through. So that's the general idea right now. So revising my plan a little bit, but I did a total of 3 coats of paint for this top layer, and I'm assuming I'm gonna do also 3 coats of paint for the midsole and toe as well. So let's keep this going. All right, so end of the treatments. So it is basically 1 week from when I started this. I basically, after let them, wow, can't speak right now, but after I painted them, I put them out into the sun to dry out the paint completely. But I realized that heating up the shoe itself and the paint, it wasn't getting the effect that I wanted, because acrylic paint does have a degree of stretch to it or flexibility. So I did the complete opposite, and I double bagged it, put it in the freezer, and now these are ice cold. But you can see the texture here. The little lumpiness kind of reminds me of a Mihara Yasuhiro Converse, but just not as bulky. So this is like a frozen Converse, and let's see if I can get it to crack. Well, it certainly sounds like it's cracking. Oh yeah, the cracking effect's really taking place. So let me go ahead and do this. Okay, yeah, that's promising. I don't know if you can see kind of along the line here, it does have some cracking and the paint is chipping a little bit. So all in all, I would say that this project was a success. And as I wear them, more paint will just chip and crack off. So exactly like what I intended. So yeah, success for me. All right, so it's been about 2 weeks since I've done this project, and honestly, I've worn the shoes about 3 times since making them, and they are absolutely starting to show the exact result that I wanted, and here they are now. As you could tell, they're starting to crack, but what's really cool is that the other side is actually showing even more, and this result only, comes out more as I start wearing the shoes more and more. So just wanted to give you guys an update after I actually started putting miles into the shoes. I don't know if it's actually miles, but starting to actually wear the shoes, and I'm super excited for how it turned out. To me, this is indefinitely a success. Super stoked for it. The process of it itself was I did 3 layers of paint on the upper, 3 layers of paint on the midsole. Didn't paint the outsole. The outsole is still just its regular original color, but left it out in the sun to dry for I think 3 days. Something like that, about 3 days, and then I put them in the freezer, double bagged so it doesn't touch any of my food, for another about 3 days. And the freezer is really what got this to start cracking. So if you use acrylic paint, know that after like it drying in the sun and in the heat, it was like 100 degrees outside, it won't really be cracking, but if it gets cold, if the paint gets cold, it will start to crack. Yeah, all in all, I'm super satisfied with the outcome. So if you guys happen to do this on your own, feel free to DM me the results, tag me in it on Instagram. But it's been quite a while since I've done a DIY, so I'm glad these turned out the way they did. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single person who watches any of my videos, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Later.